Hello and welcome. Pennsylvania Fishing Addiction Jason here. Today I'm going to show you how to remove the single eggs off of a steelhead skein. And what I'm going to be doing, I call it the spoon method. I don't know if that's really what it's called, but you use a spoon to do it. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to find the segments of your skein. Like you can see, it's broken down. Segment, 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 segment. Grab a pair of scissors. And what you're going to do is you're going to butterfly it. You're going to cut it straight in half along those segments. And what that's going to do is open this skein up and get it ready to be scooped. Now I'm sure there's a million different ways to go about doing this. This is what works for me best. So now that you have it all butterflied, here we go. Now that you have it all butterflied like that, I start at the tail end of the skein, and you're going to take your spoon, and you're just going to scrape. You're going to find the right amount of pressure. So don't get too crazy with it. Find out what works for you, and just start peeling. Now, naturally, you're going to get some membrane in it. I don't mind. I kind of like the membrane in my egg sacs. It retains a lot of the scents that I put in my my cures. But yeah, you're just going to keep on working, find your pressure, scrape them right off the membrane. You can go any which way, find out which way works for you best. At the end of the day, you're just stretching that membrane and ripping them off. All singles. I usually just go straight down and go with it, but so there's a million different ways to go about getting these off. And once you do a couple, like it's just, you go quick. I do all my salmon this way. I do my brown trout this way. Every kind of egg that I want to use, I do this way. So, but I really do like the membrane. I don't really mind the blood either. All that to me is just extra scent. It just smells like fish. And I don't really add too much to my borax to make them smell good. But everyone knows who has seen my eggs or my egg sacs in use or has personally used them knows they're fire. They work very well. And this is my beginning steps to how I do it. So once you got, I don't know, halfway or so, a little bit before halfway, you can switch it around or get a little crazy with it. Always keep pressure on the membrane itself so you're not just ripping and tearing it. Yeah, you can go any way you want to remove these singles. A lot of times I'll just leave them in clumps, you know, because they'll fit right in the sack perfectly, like 15, 20. Sometimes I'll make huge ones, sometimes I'll make small ones, you know. Just whatever I feel like making at that exact second. See, this is good. This is, well, it was. This is a clump. It's got the membrane, it's got blood in it. I like that. You can just put that right in a sack, and that would look amazing. So we'll finish this skein up right here and end the video. Yeah, steelhead's in full swing here in Erie, PA, and if you're not scraping the sacks, if you're not scraping the skein for your singles to tie sacks, you're wrong. You gotta have some steelhead eggs in your arsenal. At least keep 1 or 2 a year just for this. That's what I do. I don't really keep steelhead. I don't even really like smoked steelhead all that much, but yeah, you can do this however you want. You can be more, how should I say, picky about what your eggs look like when you're gonna put them in your cure. I don't mind all this extra stuff, so it works for me. You know, whatever works for you works for you. Just the finishing touches here. It really is pretty easy, you know, once you get it down. All right, here we go. That one's pretty much done. Thanks for watching.